guys, I'm just so nervous right now. I'm very nervous about this video, but I wanted to share this moment of transparency with you. Why I, Taneza, quit drinking. Woo, I'm nervous. Reasons that I have given up alcohol for this year, 2024. The last time I drank was New Year's Eve. Hubsters and I went out to dinner. I think I had 1 or 2 glasses of red wine. I, in full disclosure, have been sober, 31 days. The reason I'm just now telling my YouTube family is because I didn't know if I could do it and I did not want to be held accountable. Now, since I do have a whole month under my belt, I do have some skin, as you say, skin in the game, and I have trust in myself that I can continue this journey. So there are 3 reasons in particular that I did give up alcohol this year. My youngest is 3 years old. With all 3 of my kids, I took prenatal vitamins every day like clockwork. Since the birth, they tell you to continue taking the prenatal vitamins when you're breastfeeding. I had to nurse my youngest for 2 years because he has a severe dairy allergy. Even after those 2 years and he started drinking oat milk, I still continued the vitamins. I said to myself, if these vitamins are good enough for you to take while you're growing a whole human being in your body, why not keep it up? You're going to get all the vitamins that you need. So I literally have continued my prenatal vitamins as my multivitamin. I was taking my vitamins. It had to have been over the Christmas holiday. The thought came to me that you're putting multivitamins to improve your health that you started while you were pregnant, but you stopped drinking while you were pregnant. All 3 pregnancies, I did not drink a sip of alcohol. If I would do that for my growing child, why won't I do that for myself? The reason that you stop drinking while pregnant is because it affects the fetus. Myriad of different ways. One way in particular is fetal alcohol syndrome. I'll never forget, I did a report on fetal alcohol syndrome. I want to say 6th grade. It was a National Geographic story. Anywho, deformities. I mean, the list goes on how you could hurt the baby. I said to myself, if alcohol hurts a baby, is it really helping my body? I'm taking these prenatal vitamins to continue to be as healthy as possible. As the adult I am, why would I not give my body the same benefit I gave all 3 of my kids by stop drinking alcohol? So reason number 1 was I am trying to be the healthiest version of myself. If alcohol would hurt my unborn child, it's not doing me any favors. Taking these multivitamins every day without fail, let's see how my body reacts to a whole year of not drinking. The second reason that I have quit drinking this year, I'm so nervous. I calm down. Woo! I'm getting hot. The second reason that I quit drinking is because I began to view alcohol as a reward. I did. Whether it was a glass of wine, tequila and soda while I'm cooking. I used to do tequila and Spindrift, the sparkling water, add some fresh lemon. It's kind of my reward as I'm cooking, as I'm cleaning up. I would have either a tequila and club soda or I would have a glass of wine. It was definitely something I look forward to and a way I rewarded myself for cooking this amazing meal or cleaning up this entire kitchen. In the evenings, I like to reward myself with a drink. I decided that there are other ways I can reward myself. Luxury handbags. My love language. There are other more positive ways I can reward myself. It does not have to be with a drink. The third reason that I have decided to give up alcohol this year is for my kids. Growing up, I did not see my parents drink. Not once. Growing up, we didn't have alcohol in our house. The effect of that on me was that alcohol was never a priority for me. I literally began drinking in college. I want to be the best I can be as an example for my kids. I have an 11-year-old daughter, 2 sons, 7 and 3. Wow, there are actually 4 reasons I stopped drinking. 1, if I would stop drinking to grow a human being, why won't I give myself the same benefit? 2, drinking was a reward. 3, I really want to be the best example possible. And it's been awesome because I have been able to tell the kids, I'm not going to have a glass of wine. When we go watch the Duke game, I'm not going to order an IPA. I'm not. I want to give up drinking this year to be a healthier version of myself. And baby girl actually said last week in Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm not going to drink alcohol. I don't want her to. I cannot tell my kids one good thing that comes from drinking. I can't. Can you tell me? There's not one good thing that comes from drinking. A 4th reason I stopped drinking is that I used it to celebrate, whether it was watching a Duke game, whether it was celebrating a holiday or a friend's birthday. I used alcohol to celebrate, and I drank it, and a lot of my social situations were around drinking. Mom's night out, a weekend brunch with unlimited mimosas. I used alcohol to celebrate, to relax, to have fun. This is actually the first time in my adult life, aside from being pregnant with my 3 kids, that I have made a commitment like this to go alcohol free for the whole year. It's not been easy. There are moments. Last Saturday, we were watching the Georgia Tech Duke game at Buffalo Wild Wings, and they were having this drink special on one of my favorite beers, and I missed it. I did. It's not been easy. It's getting easier, I will say that. I don't think about the drinking as much. I realize how much of my life was affected by alcohol. I just wanted to share it with you guys that I am 1 month down, and I feel a lot stronger about this decision. I have seen positive impact. In the comments below, please do let me know if you're interested in what the positive changes that have happened in my life. I will absolutely share those with you. But for now, I just wanted to come on here, be transparent, and tell you guys that I have stopped drinking for this year. I'm not really thinking about anything beyond this year. I just want to get through this year. But again, I'm giving myself a multivitamin I took while pregnant. Why won't I give myself the benefit of not drinking? 2, it does not have to be a reward. You can have other rewards. One thing that has helped me, though, is instead of drinking, I get myself a nice coffee. So after watching the Duke game last Saturday, I went and got a caramel latte. As a kind of good job for not drinking, that's a little bit of a treat, right? And I want to show my kids that you don't need to drink to have a good time. Side note, my husband does not drink at all. I don't want my kids to think that with a meal, you automatically order a glass of wine. With wings, you automatically order a beer. I wasn't raised seeing that, thank God. And I don't want my kids being raised seeing that as well. And there's nothing good that alcohol does. I have to admit, it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful in a lot of ways. It has. And like I mentioned, if you want to know those ways, just drop it in the comments below. I will definitely film a part 2 for you guys. For anyone that has had a dry January and want to keep going, just do it. I'll be doing it with you. I will be doing it with you. I'm trying to give up alcohol for 2024. And I have the sober tracker on my phone to encourage me. This is just really the year of me being my best year. Not just a glow up, a fire up. I'm trying to fire up the best version of Taneza this year. Any New Year's resolution that you started, I just want to encourage you to continue it because you're worth it. You deserve it. Let's all fire up this year. Let's fire up. Have an amazing day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, tribe.